Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion, here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't worry.
I'm Lieutenant Gwynn, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility. You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry. You are cleared of any involvement. Your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand? Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed. Doubtful, though at least it appears you have some spirit. The exchange was a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Eh? I'm more than skilled enough to work the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate the station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place. Easier for me then. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave her alone. You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Eat force lightly.
Everyone down! The security cameras up. What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin. Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. That's something we're going to have to look into. I can tell you that it can't have been easy. We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability. Officer, have Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or 2?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force mate, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station. What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Athorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Gren's cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. Very well. I'll let him in now.
show to her that should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so. Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer General Orso. May I put you through? Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day. Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am John Aluso. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats. Yes, they play at being downtrodden innocents, having come to you because of these Jedi rumors that are going around the station. Oh, I'm sure you've heard that you're a Jedi, one of the last, wanted by the Exchange and who knows how many other organizations, for reasons good or ill. But that's of no interest to me. The Jedi, and your standing with them, have no bearing on this discussion. Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the Exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the Exchange to you if you work with them. Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians. I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose Corvine mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here at Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive. Their plans for the restoration of Telos are aimless and meandering. Restore the sacred natural beauty of Telos, they say. Just what does that mean? How does that apply to natural resource development and consumption? The proper planning of urban sectors, resorts and tourism? It doesn't. The Ithorians are spending billions of Republic credits on a plan with no defined profit. If it continues, they'll drive the Republic into irreparable debt and have nothing to show for it but a few meadows and a weather generator the size of a small continent. I'd rather discuss that in person. I'll be more than happy to answer any and all questions when you visit our offices. Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately. Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
She served in the war. Well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability for a Jedi seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search. To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger. The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station in Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station, whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd. Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal. Look, this place is a waste. If Telos wasn't doomed before Paragus blew, it is now. Even more so if your friends from Paragus come calling. Because it depends on Citadel Station, and the Citadel depends on Paragian fuel and the Republic's senators. The Citadel's fuel source went up with the mining facility, and the bickering senators? Not something worth counting on.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think? Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
Marakan, Epoensula, Bonos Emeregi, Wanarakorachi Drumta, Sa Inchodin Sasha, Dosimana Racheta, Bonos Emeregi, Wanarakorachi Drumta, Sa Inchodin Sasha, Dosimana Racheta. In Mamago, Nay Rangana Noluta, Ranamosi Windasarans, Krema Sukun Batungala, Chawimo Jumu and Kosoracha. Jadi doko, Tolaranda Marachunga.
Well, I have 0 computer skills. Okay. Oh, that's what I should do.
I hear you.
Alrighty. remember that side quest. I'd rather not have that one.
Quanto suscitto carata, tu aspetto natata ver mavacciotto, torenibu uturata sisi na borokra, tonoranga manakan, influential, in wamago, may rangana noluta, in wamago, may rangana noluta. Ranamosibu and Nasarans. Krema sukun ratungala, chawi mo jibun kosoracha. In wamago, nei ranga na noluta, chabi doko, tona ranga maratunga.
There we go. Yes, look at the gentleman.
Wana jung konata della guno tunna dai rinto ron kawre kare papanala ranchinga derache wemino to orere seni senten.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Saranana gundoso remina che l'orecchio curo catpada terratore pada no ringatel camarada tela fibu nubu da terana senigara.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Tala besarankati, go na rin pansin sanchara, go la marakta dun. Dosit min palartesen che la folorondon. De rentasha beni hulen densileren. Dosane gravadantro que wapater tana chingaradana. Tere wana jun konata della guno tunna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Derache weminoto to orere seni senten.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina. Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt? Believe me, there's nothing to talk about. Then you shouldn't have gotten involved.
Sonto shenig rexi consulto des jun karatata. Gero into runto wakare koe wapierebu. Ninso telepachan gozadaranane gra dell'unuta toloren. Saranana gundoso remina che l'orecchio gudo catpada. Terratore pada no ringatel camarada tela fibu nubu da vitarana cenirara. Dosen torinteri. Gelo risonto shenig rexi consulto des jun karatata. Goes on the ground and unkicked.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigated. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' service instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition,
The vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility drawer is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebonhawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters and residential module OE2 will remain yours until the situation is resolved. Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers. I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word. The exchange is a major intergalactic crime syndicate. They are trying to gain a foothold in the Citadel, most likely seeking to integrate themselves as fully as possible with the new Telos. It is rumored that the Mumani Exchange Corporation, located in residential module OA2, is a front for the exchange on Citadel Station. Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room aboard.
Right. Now we're stuck on this spot. As expected. Sword. Alright. You're now equipped. And I look like a Jedi. Excellent.
Something I can help you with? To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape. There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that. If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports. Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing. You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway. Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But sure, if you find someone with a load of fuel in their hand they'd like to sell to us, let me know. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Yeah, 28 minutes. It's not bad. I might some more credits then.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the canteen. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not now. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Oh, we're good.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
You sound kind of testy.
Is there something I can do for you? What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is. Yeah, it's a long shot, considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future. Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the project. On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Zerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us. Yeah, Jana Lorso. That woman's look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... Whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
A potential ally, perhaps?
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men, other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the woman alone, Bennock. I bet she'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxar, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest friend.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Okie dokie. Weird. Okay, well. Okay. Who's first? It's okay.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right. Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapon systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the Restoration Project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature.
Okay. There we go. I love my swishy jacket. Okay.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos. Our primary concern on Citadel Station is the restoration of Telos' surface. The Republic is eager to revitalize Telos as a benchmark for other such efforts in other systems. While a generous amount of credits has been budgeted to Telos, the bumbling of Chodo Habat and his Athorians has squandered away much of these resources. For a project of this size, judicious planning and thrifty spending of resources is a necessity, something Habat fails to understand. Nonetheless, Zerka remains optimistic. There are many jobs we need assistance with. For someone with your experience, you would be well compensated. I can understand why you might be on their side, but believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure, Habat's intentions are good enough, but good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from Onderon without any planning will doom Telos in the end. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones are up and running. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Pabat, on the other hand, can't see beyond his own selfish concerns. We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either destroyed or abandoned during the Sith attack. Salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service, or resold to help fund the project. Zerka has been managing the restoration project without the assistance of a droid for some time now. Pabat has commandeered the new droid intelligence that was to be delivered to the station. I'd like for you to meet the shipment at Dock Module 126, Shuttle Bay 2, and bring the droid back here before the Ithorians foul things up again. Requisition, if it helps. As the Republic's fund for the restoration of Telos is now divided between both parties, it really isn't stealing, as you put it. It will save the Republic time and money if we cut through the process of having a droid transferred to us. It will be better for Telos in the long run. Very well then. I hope to see you soon.
I like her. Fun fact, she is a Miri Alien. The same race as Verisafi and Luminara Unduli from the prequel movies. So there you go. Alright, let's go talk to the Ithorians. If I can figure out how to get out here.
Sobotjut sama pekon. No sukama ron isi renti. Malama kropa puta ni kris.
I love how the options are either I'll be going now or I'm threatening your life. Cool.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
Alright, off to loading.
Dragonix one gestale lorcha demo mepete ronchoda. Luca sole molasoch. Yatuka Wanrika Chotin Wani Maurata Wakata Chilumalipa. Wisomogo dosi sheba dentes kun mostovi gitedach, pitarishan. Charika yayakta, insobachina ninga ballo cha juksoni chortuna. Mogachi norte herende goto, wina nekpuna madoso cha wanachi. Trumpava na karasmanga. Kavadumpa no shuranta sochu no chechu ku polina mokata. Kavanata gallo, kavana donki grado.
Okay then.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
You are no match for my skills.
This shall not stop us long.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
Okay, do I have to talk to her?
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way. I am yours to command, Master. I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
Where to next? Need to talk to Granny about glass. Exchange. Yes. Oops.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians. Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends. True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
With Kreia, you gotta be very practical. She seems to disapprove of anything that is motivated by emotion.
Something I can help you with? A blaster. I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this? Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks. That is disturbing news. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it. We have found a number of blasters similar to this one, as well as a crate of contraband weapons upgrades. A relative stranger as yourself might be useful to the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course. Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least react suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I regret to inform you that we still do not have any new information on the matter of your missing ship.
Drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Loka kamara nendoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos emeragi. Wanara torachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Loka kamara nendoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
He looks like he's about to weld something. okay, I got that last shot in, just for good measure. Hi.
Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit? I handle vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Sluss. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them. Look, are you really Jedi? Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort? Good. I like that in a woman. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship. I can get you into the exchange slates in residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance, you sign. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? We'll speak again, then. Best of luck, beautiful.
Okay. I mean, let's go take down a crime boss. Why not?
Sobotun sama kuprom. No sukama rondisi renti. Manama kropa putani tris. Dosokan. Kisa maraneshi sando kapa molekte. Marawala triso choraka. Dinachara. Granacha. Ganoiso. Toto hando kan. Erando nash wana hoto.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today? Well, if... Very well. What was your name? Excuse me. Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
With pleasure.
Okay.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Stop it so long.
Okay.
More where that came
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes. Now that's all wrapped up. I've got to thank you for your help. It's a shame I have to turn you down after you asked so nicely, but no. I always did break a lot of hearts. Slusk's dead, but Godo's still my boss. I'm shipping you to Nar Shaddaa, Jedi, dead or alive. If you don't want to defend yourself, that's your choice.
Time to take you down to size. Maybe Nar Shaddaa isn't such a good idea after all. Did we just see what happened? The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone. Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
I feel like I should be here. There we go. Impacts.
Please don't kill me. I'm only doing my job.
Let's see.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station Branch. How may I help you? If you will allow me to look at it. Yes, this is indeed a Zerka-manufactured holdout blaster. Zerka Corporation is the galaxy's leading weapons producer. A blaster of this model is quite common. However, it does seem to have some non-standard modifications. I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you.
Of course, she's not going to want to talk to me.
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If there is nothing else, I would prefer it if you left our premises.
Okay. Should I go smoking first?
Something I can help you with? Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties? This isn't a bounty, so to speak, but we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem. Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since. Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with the TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck. Thank you. Keep me updated. What is it? You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid. Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you. If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe. What is it? They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel. I can't imagine anyone would want the help of killers like them. Perhaps exchange, but they've never openly crossed us before. There are 2 of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know. All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them.
Okay. Alright, time to start talking to people. I do love a good investigation.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there. For the services you have offered to Zaka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable arrangement. Of course, I will instruct the commander to await your arrival. I simply do not have time for you. If there is nothing else.
Well, they probably went down to the book, I'm guessing.
Telos Imereki, Wanarakola Chidrumka, Sain Chobin Sasha, Dosimana Rochetta. Telos Imereki, Wanarakola Chidrumka, Sain Chobin Sasha, Dosimana Rochetta. In Wamago, Neiranga Noruta, the Chabi Doko, Donaranga Marachunga, the Chabi Doko, Donaranga Marachunga. Ranamosibu and Nasarans, Kremasuku, Batungala, Chawi Moju and Kosoracha, Loka Kamaran and Doso ran with no Chabi, Du Rantamana Sobu.
Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura, tayaita, ta bosanan hansata. Ta cometa, plagia giustinga, niki gongo beaste, un grabi la kinga mulara, tici kuta grasa kisha. Da upa bosa kurata go jujuto yoki, hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune, kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura, tayaita, ta bosanan hansata. Tongite mosi jokia yumba ditawa e bawa tuneruta.
Okay.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Something I can help you with? What is it? The real Baturem or the assassin Baturem? Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Nar Shaddaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know. What is it? What have you discovered? Damn that woman. Do you have any proof? I wish that were enough. To think of Zerka, we need hard proof. As far as the killers go, we need them dead or alive. Our jurisdiction doesn't stretch out to the restoration zones. If you find anything else out, let me know. What is it? Something I can help you with?
Okie dokie then. Any chance the killers decided to make a little pit stop at the cantina? Well, maybe Larso will talk to me now.
I simply do not have. But there is nothing. Batono, of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned, perhaps, by the Telosian authorities. I'm curious, though, as to why you are looking for him. I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and find him, there would be a reward for any information of his whereabouts. I would be happy to have him out of Zerka's hair. He's been hard to track down. So yes, a reward would be offered. Silence his lies and fabricated untruths. His slanderous accusations are a needless trouble atop a great many troubles this planet faces. If credits are what he wants, then Zerka will pay him for an easy settlement of this situation. Otherwise, Zerka will be forced into a lengthy petition process with the Telosian Council. If your conscience demands it, then by all means. Just remember, a reward is waiting for you.
Okay. Historians here. I'm just really glad that this is not a huge map. Alright, remember? Batunu. So I gotta go find Batunu in one of the apartment buildings. And then I have to go talk to the Zerka guy, finally, at the cantina. Batu Rum. No one really knows much about him, though. Where did he say he was? Apartment. Let's see.
What the? You're not CSD. What are you doing here? What? No, you must be mistaken. You're probably looking for a previous tenant or a neighbor. Joel sent you. Can't say I'm surprised. He was the one who wanted me to come forward in the first place. Easy to say that, but you're not the one Zerka will send its assassins after. Sure, but everything takes time. Testifying before the council's deliberation, time that Zerka could use to rub me out. You might be right. I don't think Zerka has gone so far that it's willing to openly clash with the TSF. Zerka has eyes everywhere. I'm not even sure I can leave this apartment safely. You? Look, I'm sure you can handle yourself, but I think this might be a little out of your league. A Jedi. Jedi or no, Gren wouldn't have sent you if he didn't think you could get the job done. All right, fine, but we need to get moving. Lead the way, I'll watch your back.
Oh, goody. I have an escort quest. Do I have an escort quest? Oh, look. Mercenaries. This is a surprise. Mwahaha.
What do we have here? Batono, if I'm not mistaken. You've been a hard man to track down.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It's you we've all been looking for. Executive Lorso sent me to take care of some unfinished business. That's fine. We weren't planning on taking him anywhere anyways.
Considering he can't die, I think we're okay.
That was a close one. We need to keep moving. Let's leave this mess for the TSF guards to sort out.
I have to hand it to you. I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Batono, you convinced him to testify against Zerka to the council. And believe me, that's no small feat, considering I think Batono is as stubborn as ever.
You don't sound happy to see me, Gren.
Of course, I'm sure you have other things to be doing. The bounty is yours for finding Batono, and a bonus for bringing him back as well.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks for saving my life. I'll try and return the favor someday.
Nice. Okay. Well, and conveniently enough, I am in the right neighborhood.
So, you're back. What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. If this whole Telos thing... Yeah, if we can integrate our... Yeah, Gianna Lorso. That woman's Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... Whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it. What? What do you mean? Wait, are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe? You're crazy. What are you, some kind of slicer? Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system. It means you can't get in remotely. You've got to actually be in front of the mainframe to access it. This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test? And I want Jenna Lorso looking dirty. Alright, other than Jenna Lorso, only B44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid, her administrative assistant. If you controlled B44, you could walk right in. Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planet-side these days, working the recovery zones we've taken from the Ithorians. We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's protocol and utility droids. The guy Chano lives in the apartments in Residential 082, Unit 2B, I think. If you had his credentials, B44 would leave with you willingly.
Okie dokie. Let's go steal a droid. Which one is he in? I spoke to him earlier. There he is.
Konosukemaraki, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Konoranga Marakan, Epoinshua. Konoranga Marakan, Epoinshua. Ranamosibu and Nasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Moju and Kosoracha. In Wamako, May Rangana Noluta. Lokta Kamaran and Doso ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. In Wamako, May Rangana Noluta. The Chabi Doko, Tonoranga Marachunga. Tonoranga Marakan, Epoinshua. In Wamako, May Rangana Noluta. Bomabe want to susi to Karata. To aspecto natada de Mabarchotto. To renibo uturata sisi na borokra. Bomabe want to susi to Karata. To aspecto natada de Mabarchotto. To renibo uturata sisi na borokra. In Wamako, May Rangana Noluta. Febko emarayam da watasito insula rakarachata. Tamaso kinchuda waka. Mopiko na wala si chokoratawa. Tonoranga Marakan, Epoinshua. Lokta Kamaran and Doso ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu.
Great. Alright. I guess I'll go sell some stuff. This way. What do I have to sell? Who will pay better?
Lokta Kamaran. Konosukemaraki. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosi Ranamosibu and Nasaran. Ranamosibu and Nasaran. Tonoranga Marakan. Epoinshua. Tonoranga Marakan. Epoinshua.
Let's just randomly see if they have the same stuff.
Paramakawana Kochi. Ranamo Sibu and Nasarans, Krema Sukun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Mokta Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu, Donos Imaragi, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. The Chabi Doko, Donaranga Marachunga. Donos Imaragi, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Mokta Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Mokta Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi. Ranamo Sibu and Nasarans. Parama Kangwan.
Alright. Let's ask Gran about this smuggling thing.
Something I can help you with? I'm not surprised to hear that. We've been very curious about his business arrangements, but have had trouble getting any real evidence. Samhan's no fool. He knows just how far he can go, and he stays a hair's breadth within those lines. But he seems to trust you. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. If we could catch Samhan in the act, we could arrest him and have more than enough evidence to have him put on trial. But it's catching him in the act that's the problem. If you could convince him to trust you, we could hit him right in the middle of a transaction. Just see what he wants you to do. We'll have to play it by ear from there. Good luck.
Okay then. I guess I'm gonna become a smuggler. I have all these side quests.
Parama Kangwana Kojokitsa. Ranamo Sibu and Nasarans, Krema Sukun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Mama they want to susi to Mukarata. To aspect on Atada Be Mama Jokto. To Renibu Durata Sisi Naborokra. Donos Imaragi. Wanarakorachi Drumta Sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata. The Chabi Doko. Donaranga Marachunga. Donos Imaragi. Wanarakorachi Drumta Sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata. Mokta Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Mokta Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Ranamo Sibu and Nasarans. Krema Sukun Ratungala. Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Mokta Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Tonoranga Manakan, Depo Inshala. Bo Mama they want to susi to Mukarata. To aspect on Atada Be Mama Jokto. To Renibu Durata Sisi. Tonoranga Manakan, Depo Inshala. The Chabi Doko, Tonoranga Marachunga. And Sanacha, to aspect on Atada Betcha.
Not quite.
Something I can help you with? If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch him. What are the 3 things he needs? All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those. All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with it. I'll post one of my men near the docking bay, and if he spots you, he'll summon me. Understood? I'll be there, don't worry. You just make sure you get him to the docking bay. We have to catch him in the act.
This sounds too easy.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule. You don't understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we? The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You are all under arrest, and your possessions will be seized as evidence. That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business, thanks to our friend here. He's got a grenade. Take him down.
My cat is also impressed.
I thought you might see it my way. All of you, come with me. I think you may be overconfident of your chances somehow. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank. Without your assistance, it would have been impossible for us to place Samhan under arrest. Now we can be certain he will be removed. I believe a long sentence awaits him, and the Citadel will be rid of his influence for good, though there is always the possibility another will take his place. I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duties. Again, thank you for your help.
Nice. Okay. That's 2 side quests. I don't know where to find them. Insert the mainframe. I don't know where to find the commands. It's interesting that baodurisbuff disappeared. Apparently discovering he was on a shuttle from Nar Shaddaa was enough to clear the quest. Alright, I wonder if this guy will give me a bonus now.
Osoran no chabi. Duranta manasobu. Donos emerek. Wanarakorachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rochetta.
Alright.
Konoranda manakan. Depo inshawa. Donos emereki. Wanarakorachi drumta sa inchobin. Donos emereki. Wanarakorachi drum.
Okay. Time to go find a droid.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station Branch. How may I help you? I am sorry, but I cannot accompany you. I may only leave the Zerka offices for maintenance by an authorized Zerka or Zerka contracted droid technician. Those are legitimate credentials. I will accompany you.
And now I am a droid. Also, why does the music sound like a, I don't know, 50s sitcom?
Hello, B44. Is there something you need? Oh, why is that? More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B44, access away.
Psych.
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe. What the?
That's funny.
What? You're just gonna set it free? Is that a good idea? Because it can lie. No one expects a droid to lie. Think of the trouble it could cause.
That was weird. I haven't found out about those slugger hits yet.
dead planet is one thing, Sugar Herbert, and healing a Jedi severed from the Force is quite another. You speak well enough, Sugar Herbert, but perhaps you see all this as your chance to exert your own hold over others.
Nice! Well, I guess I'm going to look for a tunnel now. Okie, and we're going back. Let's go rescue the Ithorians.
Everyone down! More where that came from! Time to even the odds. More where that came from! More where that came from!
take you down to size. Time to take you down to size.
I always get there just a little too late. Okay. We need to go to the vivarium. Oh, look, there's Tori.
Where that came from?
Was for long.
Where that came from?
And now, Chodo Habat, you will die along with your herd. That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done. Perhaps, but not today, Ithorian. This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue? Very well. I shall add their bodies to the dead.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness, in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please, let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
Fine.
Admiral Carthel Nassi of the Republic Cruiser Sojourn.
Admiral Onasi, this is Lieutenant Grant, TSF. We've been expecting you.
Grant, it's nice to know that TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you? An admiral. You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Cart. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Grant. I think Telos has already been through the worst.
The one you came all the way out here to pick up, well, she managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more when I arrive, but the Republic has decided not to detain the Exile and adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The Exile? Then...
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
Looks like we will. I'm uploading the approach vector to you now. See you soon, Admiral.
Everyone hold on tight. We should be putting down in a few seconds. Grab onto something. This is about to get rough real fast.
Good to have you back, General. Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General. You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad she's not a droid, huh? You can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. There you do. I can see how you forget me, being I was the only one. Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good. They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here? Well, if your ship's in as bad shape as this one, I don't think you're going to have much luck.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Hazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound. Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
I can help you find it. I have access to the shield network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but Natty and I can fix that wreck. We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Ithorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike. First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Zerka secure the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the Canucks. The vicious wide-jaw predators the Ithorians imported from Duxon. They were meant to keep the herbivore population in check. Right, the Canucks ate them all. Now they'll eat anything they can catch, including us. Without the Ithorians to maintain the accelerated ecosystem's balance, everything here is falling apart. Zerka's killing the restoration project piecemeal. That's the plan.
Let's go.
Alright, buddy. It's all Telos. Let's go. Powerful. So let's go with it.
Mercenaries, right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already. They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down. The mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like this. We should keep our eyes open.
Thing is gonna take a while to kill, man. There we go. Who am I fighting?
This shall not stop us for long.
You have heal, right? Heal us. Translate. Thank you. Much appreciated. That's cool. The flowers move when I walk through them. Okay. There's nothing else around here.
Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby. Let's get this over with.
I will silence them.
There we go. Hey! Excellent!
Wait, bounty? Why is there a bounty on your head? I don't think so. You'll have to come through me if you want to take the general.
Okay.
I hear you.
You have healed. Why don't you heal yourself? Well, I guess if I ever make it back to the station, I can tell her in.
Focus.
Orlin.
Play in the water.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
The force is strong here. Whether Chodo and his heart has anything to do with that is another matter. Can you feel anything? That is good. As a breeze may swiftly turn to a gale, you are slowly beginning to be reopened to the force.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs to the south. I'll follow close.
That's great. I get to stay and play in the water some more. There we go. If you want to fight, you can fight Telos kind of thing.
This won't take long. This won't take long.
Are you, like, really that hard to kill? Or am I just imagining things? Score 7. Yep. Oh, poor thing. You stay over here. Don't fight the Gaddock, you can fight closely. Don't just... Man, I can take out mercenaries in like 2 shots, and these things are tough. Thank you. Right. Stay nice and close to the cliffs. What is that over there? Besides mechanics. If I can just get close to whatever it is. I want to see.
This won't take long.
Yes, I know. Okay, are you done? Nope, apparently not. Meanwhile, the mercenary is just, they're just completely oblivious to all of this.
Minefield ahead. We can pick our way through, or take the time to disarm some and clear a path.
No! Stop! Ah, I hate you. Cancel. Combat. Stop. Fine. Maybe I'll just blow up a whole bunch of them. Hopefully they don't kill people. Seriously, Kreia? You're not a smart woman sometimes.
over with.
I love the parts rolling down the hill. Okay. We're done, right? Yes?
Send your droid ahead. We've been spotted again. We're close to the compound, so they'll be getting ready for us.
Let us end this.
Oh.
Antes Chinor preferendo chokundido. Raman podos. Chin halamuli. Donina chiwa. Kotor wings. Porka no chawatama. No sokopaputa. Brantaba nin sucho.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna blow up these mines because that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I need to blow up the mines. There we go. Yay!
Take them down.
Do you have destroyed droid right here? You're stun droid. That's close enough.
Yes.
Do I have to get a droid, please? Oh, that wasn't helpful. Right, oh well.
Shall not stop us for long.
Okay. Alrighty. That looks decidedly new. Yeah, shield. Yeah, let's be aware of the shield.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna be shielded up.
There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're gonna have to find our way there, though.
Look sharp. What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Falk did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about. Why would I do that when I can just as easily take them from your corpse? Falk hired me to keep everyone out of the restoration zone. You in particular. A grenade with your name on it, Jedi. Attack!
You? Not you. Him. getting on my nerves, that's what you are. Thank you.
This won't take long.
Okay, now chill out. No! Freya!
I hear you.
No, that way. That way. That way. Stop. Stop it! Cancel combat. Of course, she doesn't listen. You. Cancel combat.
I hear you.
Stop it! Man, this is just really irritating. Fine. Fine. I give up. Just chill out, Kreia. Seriously, woman. Do you mind? You're going to die at this rate. I don't have any force powers left. I needed you to chill out. Okay, I'm gonna have to start health packing you guys. I'm still doing okay. Okay. Can I just please keep you guys alive for a while? No! Outdoor! Stop it! Who are you even shooting at? Those guys. See, this is not good. Let's go up here, okay? No, you're dosed. That's awesome. If I could just keep you guys alive, I would be really happy.
I will silence this one.
Okay. I'm gonna level you up. So.
I hear you.
I guess we're gonna go downstairs and invite some more people. Seriously. Oh, good, I left. Yay. Wow, you're very hard to hit, aren't you?
This shall not stop us for long.
Let's keep an eye on your health there, babe. Okay, are we done now? Can we just stop? Can level people. Oh, come on. How did you die again? Oh my god! Stop shooting! Ah! How are you still here?
I will silence this one.
Damn it! Yes, okay. Now, are we done? Can poor Bahadur come back to life, please? I will level him up.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the shield network from this console. Good. It's functional. My passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship.
The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry Minocs. So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet.
Still shielded, but not a restoration zone or other listed facility. That's why I need access to the shield network. Here, a small anomaly in the shield network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious. It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa.
We should investigate this. I feel this is the best bet of finding the Ebon Hawk.
That's a little tougher. According to the computer, a shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility. At least there was at last report, though that was months ago. I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself. There's one other small problem. Recently, Zerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But it's not as though we have any choice.
That's encouraging. Alright.
This arm of mine isn't just for show, General. Stand back. The Zerka mercenaries were a little surprised when I broke my way out of my holding cell. The shields there were even weaker than these. After you.
Yeah, it's a handy ability. Poison. Wonderful. Pause. Nah, I think I lost Bowder. Yet again. New. Alright.
Focus.
Really? Another one? No, I'm getting it poisoned. Seriously, just follow me on the path that doesn't have the grates. Okay, this one. Can't do anything about it. My sauce. Where is your terminal? Where's terminal? Well, that doesn't help, but okay. Well, I deactivated the turrets that we already destroyed. That was efficient. Really? Can you stop getting poisoned, please? Stop it!
Let's go.
Crazy Imagine Frozer.
Let's get this over with.
almost dead again. Seriously, Baldur.
I feel
I'm gonna have to put some more protective equipment on it.
Let's go.
Take him down.
Look, more turrets. Ah, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of turrets. Krea's running over the fence. Good job, Krea. Is there a reason you keep re-poisoning yourself? How about you try healing us, shall we? What are you shooting at? Yes, I agree. Focus. Alright then.
There she is, one orbital shuttle. Looks like it's in serviceable condition. That's all a moot point, though. The hangar bay doors are closed. I don't fancy flying the shuttle through solid metal, so I say we need to find a way to get them open. We'll also need to find the ignition codes for the shuttle, or else we'll have some trouble getting off the ground. If we get all that, I wouldn't worry about what shape this heap is in. I'll get it running.
Okay then. How do I do any of these things? Look, I'm ready. More poison!
Let's get this over with.
wancha morechiwa, mupalawa ni bobo wishyot, kuna sita dorchuni sobawata, kawana bota yutatanga tinamatura, tayaita, tabosananansata, tonata diazvia, jichopatana, kunera kitizinito, para más nucho. Trekking no una panca di planito va manananga.
How about you don't, like, explode yourselves, okay? Okay, did I set the explosive, or...? Thank you. Not sure that was what Earth used lightning for.
What's going on?
Kindly unlock this door for me. Yeah, take that.
This shall not stop us for long. Focus. Let us
Let's go.
There's a sub-level to this thing?
Let's go. Yeah?
Oh good, and the turrets are active. Of course they are. Okay, how about we also attack the steam turret? This, nope, that's apparently not the turret you're attacking. You're attacking this turret. And Gray's gonna die. Yeah! Cut it out! I'll heal. I'll do some healing here. Maybe you won't die anymore.
Let us end this.
Ah! Damn it. Alright. This is not good. Ah. One more turn. I can totally do this before I die. Whew. Okay. Can you go Telos, please? Thank you. Alright. Okay. Why is it even there? Excellent. Yay, ignition codes. Yes, I know. Yeah. Wish I knew that beforehand. Oh well. Yeah. There. I know I can't board the shuttle. Thank you.
Let us end this.
Get us over this.
Let us end this.
Hey, okay. Just heal yourself for a moment there, babe. I'd love it if you just didn't die. That would be awesome.
This won't take long.
No, let's try anyways. Crying my companions is not nice. Grr.
What is it?
They escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query: have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer: I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the SHIELD network. However, the SHIELD network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement: dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us again.
Well, this can't be any worse than last time. So that's the hole in the SHIELD network, huh? Doesn't look like much to me. You've got to be kidding me. It's not my fault.
Egotistic praise. An excellent shot, even with the prevailing winds. I couldn't have done it better myself. Field assessment. I picked up on the heat forms of the Jedi and her allies. Activate the mines and prime the self-destruct sequences. Relieved statement. Oh, Jedi, it is good to see you intact. We were concerned that shooting down your shuttle would damage you irreparably. Quick clarification. But now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities. Chiding statement. Oh, Jedi, there are as many of us as are needed to capture or kill our targets. Egotistical boast. And there are far more of us than any one Jedi. Destroy one of us, and more shall rise from the wreckage. Unnecessary threat. And our attack protocols are more than a match for you and your allies. Self-evident answer. Wherever you try to run, we will be there, armed and ready. Rhetorical query. So the query you have posed to us is one we put to you. What are you doing here, we wonder? Unnecessary clarification. We merely wish to cripple your vessel. Once we tracked your coordinates, we were able to deploy several droids in this location. Probing query. We are, however, curious as to why you chose to come to the remnants of the polar Telos irrigation system. There is nothing here that our instruments can detect. Eager threat. But we are looking forward to extracting your motives for coming here when we place you in torture restraints.
Okay.
What is it?
Why do you have to get close to do this? Thank you. Ow. Why aren't you just dabbing them? left beta 2. So what? Use your force power. This thing. Before I die.
More where that More where that came from.
Failing master.
Okay. One left. I think we can do this.
More where that came from.
Failing master.
Alright then. That was exciting. I can destroy all the droids. Okay.